Since the Russian invasion on February 24th, Ukrainian citizens have been called upon to join the war effort, either by joining the military, defending their homes with Molotov cocktails and other homemade weapons, or even donating their own drones to help surveil Russian troops. Commercial drones that have made their way to Ukrainian are now a useful tool for troops, many of whom post photos and videos online to showcase how they've outfitted these devices for military use. The France 24 Observers team spoke to Mark Cancian, a former U.S. Marine and senior advisor at the Center for Strategic and International Studies, an expert in artillery and military strategy who has been following the war in Ukraine closely. He told us about the benefits of using commercial drones. In the days after the invasion, thousands of Ukrainians signed up for the military to fight for their country. This resulted in entire platoons being made up of volunteers with little military training. But some have backgrounds in tech or IT, and all of them are passionate about helping ward off Russian attacks. Since February, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense has put out calls on its social media pages for people to donate their drones. Ukrainians, as well as people from other countries, sent their drones to help the war effort. Some groups, such as Vests for Ukraine, a volunteer effort in Estonia, raised money to buy drones that Ukrainians could use. Ravo Olive, a metal worker in Estonia, started Vests for Ukrainian when he realized that the Ukrainian army lacked bulletproof vests. He began raising money and soon branched out into sending commercial drones once he realized how important they were to the Ukrainian war effort. Videos have shown how a simple hand grenade dropped from a drone can cause major damage to tanks or armored personnel carriers, which are the most vulnerable from above. Dropped explosives can easily injure troops riding on top of the vehicle, as well as incapacitated tanks' aiming and firing mechanisms. Grenades dropped directly onto enemy positions or unarmored vehicles can be even more devastating. The wave of donations by Ukrainian civilians, as well as foreign organizations, has created a veritable army of drones. The Ukrainian military is estimated to have more than 6,000 commercial drones in their hands, far surpassing the number of combat drones made available from countries such as the United States and Turkey. Both trained soldiers and volunteers have become creative with the tools at their disposal to optimize these drones for the battlefield. Cancian explained, according to aviation expert Xavier Titelman, Ukrainians have been working on ways to modify drones for military use since Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014. Thanks to 3D printing, Ukrainians were able to develop assets to drop grenades or small bombs on targets. Titelman explained to the France 24 Observers team, drones improve the efficiency of artillery. They can replace soldiers for reconnaissance missions. They're super precise, and they're difficult to detect and destroy. The enemy always fears the threat, even far away from the fighting. A video shared by the Ukrainian Armed Forces Facebook page showed drone footage that allowed their artillery to wait until 24 Russian troops gathered in an abandoned building before firing a salvo at the site. But commercial drones are not a perfect solution to all of Ukraine's tactical needs, Cancian explained. Beyond their use on the battlefield, Cancian explained that although drones may be a limited part of Ukraine's arsenal, they serve to boost Ukrainian morale while instilling fear into Russian troops.